What up, T?
I don't know what these young brothers is doing.
Oh, man, they wildin'.
I feel like it's our fault.
Basically.
You know what I'm saying? We should have guided them better.
Yup.
I'm saying it ain't too late though, fam.
Nah.
You got some time left.
A little bit at least. Inshallah.
Yo, what you want to see 20 years from now, my dude?
Me?
Love and light, being pure white, so much wisdom and understanding. The power that I'm commanding, handing torches to the younger kings to brighten their paths up. With the right calculator, they can tighten their math up. Knowledge to born them on a mission to reach them. If I meet them where they are, only then I can teach them. Speak a language that they overstand. The savagery is over, planting visions in their mind and leave that sucker shit behind. I find fault in myself before I beef with my brother. Rather cut my hand off than strike the cheek of my lover. New rules we instilled in our culture we build. And 20 years from now, this is how it would feel. A new utopia, metropolis of opulence. McFadden and Whitehead said it, it ain't no stopping this. Once my people understand that we equal, it eradicates the need for the evil. I'm plotting for the sequel.
If you could skip years somehow, what would you want to see 20 years from now? Imagine a life where we don't just make it through. How much you're willing to do just to make it true, huh? If you could skip years somehow, what would you want to see 20 years from now? Imagine a life where we don't just make it through. How much you willing to do just to make it true, huh? Yeah, if they could only hear it through the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, the lies, the manifestation of thriving pain, the strain of hurt that occurs when your mind's in chains. I'm saying, so the time I got left on earth, I used it to break the curse, trying to get y'all work and disperse with all the bullshit I used to promote. Decapitate all the demons I used to invoke. The essence of fatherhood, it's our job to reach them, or hate them for not knowing things we ain't teach them. So in the event I only have 20 years left, I transform hate into love with each breath. I pave your roads in gold with each step. There's no regrets if you teach with respect. I need you to stand tall, you could get on my shoulders in defense of the culture, cause you my lyrical soldiers. If you could skip years somehow, what would you want to see 20 years from now? Imagine a life where we don't just make it through. How much you're willing to do just to make it true, huh? If you could skip years somehow, what would you want to see 20 years from now? Imagine a life where we don't just make it through. How much you willing to do just to make it true, huh?
What y'all willing to do, man? I mean, 20 years from now, all the nonsense should be put to bed, right? I mean, shouldn't be no more black on black violence. Shouldn't be no more brothers disrespecting sisters, sisters disrespecting brothers, you know? Our children shouldn't have to suffer the same consequences we suffer from, you know? I mean, I think we gotta get our heads together so we can get our families together, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, might as well just jump in the gas.
Max, please go slow. We can't find his helmet. But we're gonna have to get it because he's picking up speed now.